Ahoy! And welcome aboard the Sea Monkey. Week 22 of the challenge. Stick around to see what I've picked up. Good morning, YouTube stacking and coin collecting family. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for joining me again, and if you are new here, please don't forget to hit the little red button down below and make sure you the bell icon next to it to be notified of any future content. Alright, so here we are back. We've got week 22 of the $15 a week challenge, brought to you by Cheshire Keith right here. Please go check him out. He's a great member of the community. We all love him. He has been absent for a little while. I'm sure he's got some things going on. We all do. Also, Heads or Tails Living. They're the two brainchild people guy things that have come up with this challenge. This is their brainchild, that's what I meant to say. And we've got participation from myself, Golden Spike Stackers, and a few others. So on the sticker front, let's get this out of the way. I have ordered stickers. Sticker Mule has the deal going on, or at least did earlier in the week. I don't know if it's still active, but I went ahead and ordered stickers finally. So I've got an order of these circle stickers coming with my logo. Where is my sticker? Anyways, I edited my sticker down to a circle, so I've got some circle stickers coming, and yeah, we'll get those sticker trades worked out that we've been talking about for a while, and I will get stickers out to everyone else who has been waiting. Okay, so on to the meat and potatoes of the video. Week 22 of the $15 a week challenge. I'm coming into this week with $16.56. That's $1.56 left over from last week. And I've got a couple of copper pieces here that you've been observing in the background if you've been watching my videos, and we're going to go ahead and use those today. And we're going to pair them together. They do come from separate sources. So I calculated everything out, shipping and whatnot. I am overspending a little bit this week at $18.37. But we will work that out next week. So first up, we will go ahead and go with a 2019 Silver Shield in copper. Now this is not one of the mini mintages. The previous year was. The 2018 of this design was a mini mintage. And now, of course, off the top of my head, I don't remember what that one was, but it's really irrelevant because I don't have that one. This is the 2019. They produced this one the next year after, because of its popularity, I guess. But we have the Trivium Girls. Listen to all, follow none. And I want to say this is part of the Debt and Death series. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So we've got the three fine ladies there. I forget what they're representing, but let me go ahead and take a look here real quick and see if I can find that. Ah, yes, here it is. The Trivium Girls will show the way forward and are the physical embodiment of this concept. Lady Grammar on the right, or on the left, I mean, with the book. Lady Grammar on the left listens to all and follows none. See if I can hold this a little more still for you guys, sorry. Lady Logic in the middle uses her mind to process this information and free her from the mental and physical shackles. While Lady Rhetoric on the right is totally free and heralds a new consciousness to the world, free of fear and ignorance. So that's what the three Trivium girls represent. They represent grammar, logic, and rhetoric, and the physical embodiment forward. Not sure exactly what all that means, but it's a pretty cool design. So, it's not necessarily part of the other set that I'm going to start collecting, but I did like this one, and I probably should have gotten the 2018 because it actually has a limited mintage, or a low mintage. This one, on the other hand, I don't have a mintage number for, but we will throw it down here with the rest of them and add it to the stash. That one was $4.50 plus some shipping, $1.37 in shipping off of eBay. It was combined with some other things. All of them were relatively cheap, under $6 I think. This one, on the other hand, I paid a little bit more for this one. Oh, there's my sticker, by the way. So here's my sticker. Imagine that in a round form, circular form. Anyways, so I'm looking for, there it is, looking for a business card. This one, this comes to us courtesy of these guys. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of them, dealt with them, or what, but they have copper. So I was surprised to find copper on their website and their eBay store. So Jig Pro Shop is where this one is coming to us from. If you want to go check them out, feel free. Prices are a little up there, but the pieces that they're displaying are, a lot of them are the micro minted stuff, so they're kind of worth it. I mean, we've got Prudence, again, another 2019 Silver Shield, and this one is actually part of the 4 Cardinal Virtues series. I want to say it's like Temperance, Prudence, Courage, and Fortitude. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's the 4. And so this is Prudence. And she's got a limited mintage of 1,661 in copper. I don't have the mintage number for the silver, and I don't remember if they did a proof. Usually they'll do the proof. They'll do the proof run in the mini mintage, and then they'll do the BU silver, and then they'll do the copper. And I'm assuming they just use the dye as it wears down out of the proof state to start doing the BU. So I've got a little bit of, you can kind of see a little bit of discoloration up there at the top, but not too bad. I got it into a capsule as soon as I got it to try and prevent any toning. It's a really beautiful one. I like these. Silver Shield, they tend to have really good mintage numbers. Certain years are the mini mintage, and every video I drop a coin. So anyways, some of the designs have the mini mintage, and what they do is they take pre-orders, and when they get the pre-orders in and done during the pre-order window, after that they start minting them. So if they only get 900 orders, they may only mint 1111 or 1400 or something, you know. So they try to keep the mintages as low as possible by doing it that way, and that increases the value of them. And this one I paid $12.50 for, but being that it is a limited mintage of 1661 in the copper, I figured, you know, I couldn't find it anywhere else. There were none on eBay. And so I went ahead and pulled the trigger, so to speak, through Jig Pro Shop. And they shipped it out to me in a little cardboard envelope with a 75-cent non-machinable stamp. And they don't charge shipping. It was free shipping on a $12 item. And well, since they sent it out with a 75-cent stamp on it, there you go. Doesn't really cost them a whole lot, and didn't cost me anything. So $12.50 for that, $4.50 plus some $1.37 for that, and we are at $18.37 for the week. But we've got a couple more ounces of copper in the stash, and they are not just plain old generic copper ounces. They are nice artful pieces, one of which has a limited mintage. So we've got the 2019 Trivium Girls, and we've got 2019 Prudence, I believe was Debt and Death, and Cardinal Virtues series. And I'm going to look into getting the rest of these so that we can continue the series. And yeah. The design has changed over the years. They started, I think, in 2016. They were primarily politically motivated. They had some Trump stuff, a lot of anti-Hillary stuff, and anti-bankster stuff like that. If you guys are unfamiliar with the series, if you know the series, then you know what I'm talking about. But Silver Shield, I remember watching, I want to say it was like SGT Report, and this was a few years back on YouTube before he got purged. But I believe he did an interview with the guy that actually owns and does the whole Silver Shield mini minting process, and he whips out like an amazing amount of designs. I think he said they're whipping out a design like every week to 2 weeks. So I mean, it's pretty incredible, really. And they have a lot of products. There's no way, unless you've been going from the beginning and you have plenty of disposable assets, or disposable income, I should say, lots of fiat to play with, there's no way you could really keep up with the whole Silver Shield series, every one they've created, because they've got going on 200 pieces. So Silver Shield, I'm collecting them in copper. I can't afford to do them in silver. It's hard enough doing the sets I'm doing in the slow drip feed rollout that they tend to have, let alone a new design like every week. So there's just no way. But that is everything that I've got for you this week on my $15 a week challenge for week 22. 2 more ounces of copper to the stack, bringing our total to 8. And I think we're sitting at 8.75 ounces of silver. So we are getting close to a total of 16 ounces of metal in our 22 weeks of budget purchases. Alright guys, I'd like to thank you all for sticking around and watching me and listening to me ramble. Like I said, that's everything I got for you tonight, and I'd like to wish you all a good night and God bless.